Hi, so a few weeks ago my lawnmower started emitting smoke from the switch area, and when I took it apart I found that the old switch was kind of melted and well, basically there were like big melty holes in it. So I asked Tony for advice from the Hinckley fixers, and he gave me this to try out to see whether it would still work if the wires were directly connected rather than having to go through a switch, and they did. So I went online and I got this thing for about £7 off eBay, which I was happy with because that's considerably less than a new lawnmower. So today I'm going to take this off, put this back on, and hopefully my lawnmower will be fixed again. It's fairly simple to disassemble the switch area. It's just a few screws. Anyway, you don't need to do screws, and you do need a Torx screwdriver, which I used from our iFixit toolkit. Thank you very much, iFixit. But for the first screws I'm going to need this one. To undo this and then put the new switch back on. So this thing just connects the out and the ins from the mains together, so that it operates without actually having to press a button. So now, which way around did it go? So the ones from the mains go in here. Now I'm going to need to undo this a little. Whoops. I've not done a video like this before when I'm doing stuff. So this is where you plug your electricity in from the mains, and I'm hoping I'm going to put a little mark on one of these. Don't tell me the mark's gone. The mark's gone anyway. Right. It's a bit fiddly doing this while recording. Tighten this up. Tighten this up. Oh, that's right. I put a bit of blue pen on there so that I could be sure that I would put the right ones in the right holes. These ones just press in on this side. Oops, a daisy. So on this side they just press in. This thing's called a capacitor. That goes in there and oops, folds over the top and sits like this. Okay, so I'm just going to pause the video a sec. Go and get the extension lead. Right, so I just paused that a minute while I fiddled around and got my Torx screwdriver, and now this just slots into there, like a saw. These wires go around like this and out here. Right, okay. The other switch bit goes together like that. And I'm going to try and angle this so you can see it. So this goes on the back there.
I'm just going to do a couple of quick videos and glue them together, because I was fiddling around and I found it very difficult to video and to do at the same time. So the handle goes, there's a sort of there's one of these that it pivots off. Now there are supposed to be two handles, but one of them, the plastic got a bit old and cracked, so the long and the short of it is I've only got one at the moment, but I can always buy another one. So the pull switch goes there, which pushes that button down, and hopefully makes the lawnmower work. So I'm just going to pause again while I screw the top bit on and then test it. Put it all back together again. That was a little bit fiddly. I think I could have done with a second pair of hands really, but I managed it on my own okay. Plugged the lead back in, and so this is the moment of truth. Is my lawnmower gonna work again? Let's see. How do I do this? Use the camera angles. Well, awesome. Thanks to Tony from the Hinckley Fixers for giving me his invaluable advice. Thanks to iFixit, well, the tool kit here, which has everything in it that you could possibly need for repairing your electronics. Look at that little kit, it's so lovely. And yeah, I suppose we've got to mow the lawn now. I think I'll have a cup of coffee first.